But I think it's fun. Okay, so this is Tales of Outskirt Strand, made by Mac. Was it a larger dev team? No, it is just Mac. That is impressive. Um, I believe this game is slightly inspired by. I don't want to be wrong about this. I think it's kind of inspired by the Colosseum games in some respect. I could be wrong about that. I'm not really going to know because I haven't played that Colosseum games. But I've heard lots of good things about this game, and I respect Mac a lot, so I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into it. New game. Oh, look at that cutscene. How do you do this? You don't. Oh my god, and motorbike sound effects. They're absolutely letting it rip. Oh, did they crash into something? What a off to a banger start. Absolutely a banger cutscene. I'm shocked. I've only seen like this quality of cutscenes in Ronco games, so I'm very pleasant to see. I'm very happy to see this. Even the eyes blinking. As soon as I speak your name, Ronco, you appeared. I was just saying that like the cutscene that just played out. It was something like I'd expect of like I've only really seen in your games, but that was just an amazing cutscene. I hope you. Saw you talking about. Oh, welcome, Sped. For some reason, oh, thank you for the follow. For some reason, I read your name as like special Eevee edition. I'm doing well. Thank you, thank you. I'm playing a little fan game called Tales of Outskirt Strand, and it's off to a banger start. It had like a beautiful cutscene. We were riding through the desert on our motorbike. We crashed, and some dude has taken me into his heart. I think you should try it. I literally just started it myself, but I'll send the link. I've heard a lot of good things about this game, so don't just take my word for it. Take many other people's words for it too. Ooh, the little harmonica. I don't really know about the difficulty. I don't. I think it's just like a normal. Like it's not supposed to be too difficult. It's not supposed to be too easy. Wait, Ernest. Grub was great as always. Oh, I'd certainly hope as much. 15 years and I haven't let you down once. That's right, LeBay. How do you say that name, LeBay? How much? It will cost you $0. Fan games should not cost you money. If it costs you money, you're doing something wrong. Just go to that website, you click the download button, you extract the folder, you run the .exe, and you play the game. If anyone's making you pay for fan games, make sure to report it to someone because you should not be paying money for them. Well, thank you for stopping by. Yeah. True, true. See you next time, sir. Haha, he's a rowdy fellow, but he's certainly consistent. Right, right. The stand's empty right now. Is this the outskirt stand? Is it stand or strand? I thought. Oh my god, it's stand. I misspelt it in the title, and I've been saying it wrong. I've got Death Stranding on my mind. The outskirt stand. I should probably use the break to go check on that guy. So I guess this is the guy who adopted us. Adopted. Oh, seems you're finally up. I really like that the text boxes are transparent because it means you can see the background behind it. Do I know about GFX Arts? No, is that some kind of? That sounds like something that'd pop up in Yu-Gi-Oh. It seems you're finally up. Straight to the questions, eh? No problem. First things first. Where are you? This is. Oh, where? Yeah, where you are. This little strip of land is known as the Outskirt Strand. Okay, yeah, I mean, I just keep things pretty simple. This isn't something I take too seriously. I just like play people's fan games and have some fun. She's a bit of a fixer-upper, but I've been improving things bit by bit. That said, we're a good bit away from any proper town or city. Which brings me to how you got here. You suffered from a rather nasty wreck during a sandstorm. After some water and rest, you made it out fine, of course. I guess I'll just say sped, as I like to say. If you're trying to sell me anything, I'm not really interested. I don't really want to spend money on my stream. I'm struggling to pay rent as it is. But as for your ride, well, I tried to salvage what I could. But with its shape now, you'd be better off replacing it than repairing it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get a new bike. Oh, but where are my manners? Name's Ernest, and I call this little scrapyard my home. But no need to introduce yourself. Your name was on your train ID. You're Angelo, right? I guess I am. Haha, no need to worry, pal. I gathered what I could from the storm, but I didn't swipe any of it myself. I even made sure your Pokeballs were polished off. What a nice guy. Oh, we got an Eevee and an Eevee, a Leafeon and a Glaceon. No mistaking it, those are definitely your Pokemon. Outskirt stand, here I come. Hey, Ernest, you got the drill ready? Oh, looks like it's time for me to get back to work. Make yourself at home. I'll be inside if you need anything. Okay, we can do. Oh, we run so fast. I don't know why, but it just feels really quick. My poor motorbike all torn up. The door's locked. I guess these are like storage sheds. This is where I was. And these are my Pokemon. Original trainer Angelo. Leaf Guard. Check moves. Is Trailway Blades a new move? I swear I haven't heard of that before. Okay. We'll look around and then we'll go inside the stand and see what's going on. I guess this is where people used to fill up their petrol. It's a bit of a junkyard here. I love the music though. Okay, let's check it out. Seems like there should be a nice little cafe inside here. Oh, wow, the animated TV, the animated fan. This is not a jam game. This is a bloody... This is like a high quality fan game right here. Welcome in, Angelo. I'll talk to you in a minute. Just gotta get this order finished. Have a chat with the customers in the meantime. They're usually friendly. I feel like I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. Caught you dead in the Mojave Desert. There's even steam pumping out of those little pipes. What the hell? Shit's turning. Light is shining through the windows. I am flabbergasted. The jukebox is colourful. I'm actually flabbergasted. This looks so good. That look in your eyes. There's no doubt about it. You're a strong Pokemon trainer. I developed a sort of sixth sense for that sort of thing. If opportunity ever rises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Yeah, maybe you could beat me or maybe not. We'll see. Well, Sonny, my hearing's not quite what it used to be. And all these engines whirring and popping aren't helping either. Yes, sir. Okay, I talk to the customers. Can I, talk to you now? Should I check the TV? Is there another customer hiding back here? Can I help you serve a drink? I was too busy admiring all the graphics that I forgot to pay attention to what I need to do. Yo, wait up! Hey, my name's Willie. That's a funny name. My intuition never fails me. I can tell you're someone worth battling. I've definitely got to battle you. No, I don't think you do. What are you saying? You're joshing you, right? Joshing you? My name's Tom. Or Angelo in this game. For real, let's have a quick battle. I've definitely got to battle you. What are you saying? Okay, that's Pokemon dialogue right there. Alright, over here, this way. G'day, Kenny. Welcome. I was literally just thinking, I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit, Kenny. And I don't just mean on stream, I mean like I haven't really seen you in Discord too much. I was literally earlier today, I was just thinking about the streams you did during the Mapmas. I hope you had a good holiday. Guess holiday's winding down now, but January is coming to an end. It's full throttle time. Vroom vroom. Let's roll. Vroom vroom. Rather, we're standing completely still in the desert. We're not riding out anywhere. It's got 2 Linoons. What a little cutie. I hope you had fun holiday and enjoyed yourself. Yeah, well, I hope you get back to it. I'd love to see it. Love to see you play some fan games or do dev or do whatever. Maybe even revere TFT game. Who knows? So yes, I think Trailblaze was added by Mac as I guess like a counterpart to Icywind. It doesn't lower their speed; it increases yours. At least if I had to guess, that's what I think it is. I get the feeling we're going to be getting a lot of double battles as well. Purely based off the fact that we start with two Pokemon that are kind of counterparts. One of them has Helping Hand. It seems like it's what's going to happen. But yeah, you're tough, real tough. Can't say it's the first time I've ever been stomped. Are you not good at battling, Willie? I guess 2 Linings isn't really the most competitive team. But it's been a long time since the last time I got stomped this hard. You did get stomped pretty hard. Still up to your old habits, I see. How's it going, Willie? Hey now! Stability's never hurt nobody. Speaking of stability, why are you leaving the old-timer unattended? You all know you're a stickler about leaving the register unmanned. Got me there. Houston is harmless. Houston? I think that's how you say it. Houston is harmless, probably. But I'm still going to keep an eye on the window. Just keep an eye through the window, making sure the old man doesn't take any money from the register or piss on the couch or anything. But I figured I'd introduce you. This here's Angelo, our newest guest at the old Outskirt resort. I would hardly call it a resort. His bike got wrecked, so he's stuck here for the time being. Yeah? So you're more than just a customer, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to get through it. Still got a lot of games to play. Arguably too many. I don't think I ever will finish it. I guess since I haven't really talked to you, Kenny, in a while, I'm leaving the country on April, or I guess March 31st, and I'm off to work in Japan soon. And I don't know if I'll continue streaming because not only will I have a full-time job, and not only will I probably be very tired, and not only will I probably be using most of my spare time to try to make friends in a foreign country, but I also don't know what my internet will be like. So I don't know if I'll even be able to stream. But yeah, so the time is ticking. That's March 31st that I head out, which does not leave me with a lot of time. But I'll try to grind things out. I want to play a couple more indie games too. I started an indie game today called Void Stranger. It's essentially a bunch of Sokoban puzzles, like you know those puzzles that Fox Owl and Hollow got really obsessed with once. It's a bunch of those, but with some other like stuff going on too. It's a bit weird, but it seems really interesting now. I'm excited to play that a bit more too. I streamed a little bit of Power World, but controversy aside, like I don't want to talk about that. But I think it just got a bit tiring to stream by myself. I think multiplayer would be really fun. But when I tried playing multiplayer with someone from America, the poor connection just made it unplayable. And it's just really grindy, and I'm not really one to play like grindy survival games by myself. Well, you can tell me. I think it's a decent game. It's very survival. Like if we're just looking at it as like purely mechanics, I think it's a really solid survival game. And I honestly think mechanically it probably rivals Ark. I've never played Ark, but there's a lot of fun that can be had there. I just think a lot of the charm comes in like multiplayer, and I'm not playing it multiplayer. But maybe I don't know. Maybe time will pass. We'll get more updates, and like some people come back to it. Maybe if there's like a dedicated server, it will work better because that's playing peer to peer, I believe. Who knows? So what's your story? How'd you wind up in ore? Also, I partly just don't want to touch it for the time being, just because of all the controversy. So I'm kind of like, maybe I'll let it cool off for a bit and then I'll come back to the game. Want to keep quiet about it? Hey, no problem. I won't try. If you need to ride somewhere, I'll be happy. Oh, he's got a motorbike? Oh no, he has a horse? A passenger cart? Oh no, maybe a passenger cart for his motorbike. Are we gonna make a boyfriend here? Well, I think I get it now. You've got a nasty case of amnesia, don't you? Say what? Isn't that stuff only in movies? No, it's certainly real. What movies do you get to watch out here at the Outskirt stand anyway? Oh, we do have a TV. We do. I wonder what the connection's like. Of course, total memory loss is pretty rare, but it's happened before. What are you, Willie? A doctor? Oh, not Willie. Ernest? Is that your name? Oh, geez, that sucks. Say, Ernie, if Angelo's got nowhere to go, what are you going to do with him? I suppose I can't just throw him out to the Mandibuzz. Aha, I've got an idea. Angelo, how about I cut you a deal? Am I going to work? Is this about to turn into... what's it called? Not Cooking Mama. Diner Dash? Diner Rush? Like an old Flash game where that was like for OG Overcooked. Oh, well, I've had the news broken to me recently. I didn't realize, I didn't see the formal announcement, but apparently Endless and Voltzion are retiring. And so that puts an end to Pivot, sadly. Angela, how about I cut you a deal? I'll let you stay here at the stand, even keep that old room. In exchange, I'll need you to help around the stand. It's a bit, like, obviously I understand how much work goes into everything, right? And I'm not saying I, like, feel entitled to this. I'm just saying it's, like, a shame, one, that it got, essentially, like, cancelled at all. But I was really looking forward to, like, what the single-player content for Pivot would look like. And it never really came around. I guess, Andy's game that he made for the same jam was kind of like a... with Vendilli, he made it with Vendilli. A kind of what-if solo-player Pivot gameplay thing. But yeah, like, I feel like Pivot had a lot of potential. But obviously, everything requires so much work. At the end of the day, it's always just a hobby. People are going to move on and do other stuff. Drake, glad to have you aboard. I won't ask too much of you, of course. I'm already pretty used to doing it all myself. Oh no. That old man did not pay, did he? Dang it, didn't think he was the type to dine and dash. I know. I'll be right back. Go get him, Ernest. Yeah, I don't know, it's just such a shame. But, from what I understand, it's not like they're gonna stop, doing things all together. It sounds like maybe they want to do, yeah, like their own indie, right? Is what I kind of got the vibe from. I'd very much look forward to an Endless or Voltzion or a combination of their indie. But yeah, still alive, still pumping, just not really doing fan games anymore. I hardly know anything about your indie, Ronco. I've known for ages that you've been working on something or been interested in working on something, but I don't really know anything about it. I keep on like wishing I could make an indie, and I even downloaded bloody Unity to see if I could make something for the insert name jam, but I just had no motivation in the end. I couldn't. And also, the small messing around I did with Unity, I was like, I enjoyed playing around on Godot a lot more. Unity is a bit out of my depth, out of my league. So I think if I do end up making something, I will go back to Godot. I guess you've gotten lots of ideas. Anyway, I'm gonna head out while you guys are busy with that. I'm Ernie's top customer, so you can bet you're behind. I'll be back tomorrow. Balls on the table, get ready for asses on the table. Yeah, Godot's just like quite intuitive, and like I've watched enough tutorials now that I get like the very basics. I was watching a Unity tutorial and I was just kind of like, monkey see, monkey do, but monkey do not understand. A custom engine? What the fuck? Really? I won't ask too much because I guess you probably don't want to talk about it too much, but that sounds very interesting. What are you cooking, Ronco? What are you cooking? I'll even bring a surprise for you, like a little housewarming gift. I feel like, I don't know if Mac would approve, but I ship Willie and Angelo so much. Best gay couple in Pokemon fan games I've seen. Not until the gameplay is done, you'll see nothing. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll just have to make sure I double charge him next time he shows up. Yeah, I get the feeling that old man's a returning customer, so it's not like he's really going to get away from it for much longer. But nothing to worry about for now. The day's still young, so I'll give you your first task. See that gas pump over there? Pretty simple. I just need you to fill up people's vehicles when they park here. Just make sure to take the payment first, of course. Eh? Yeah, sure, I'll show you how to work it. Press the button right here, lift the lever, and pull the trigger. There we go. I'm still actually learning to drive myself because I'm a degenerate 22-year-old who doesn't have their license. And my mum recently showed me how to fill up the petrol. So this is very familiar to me. I'll leave it to you. I'll see a few more people pulling up. What is that? Is that some kind of like farm vehicle? You can't really be farming here. Or is it like a Mad Max gonna tear up the world? Okay, so we grab the pump, we put it in. Appreciated. Oh, he dropped something. Everything in this game so far has been like so high quality. There's been so many good like cutscenes, so many good animations. Whatever this is, like, what was that? And like the music's changing now to invoke a sense of mystery. Everything going all right out here? Oh, I guess someone lost their cargo. Looks awfully familiar. I'll hold on to it for a moment. If it ends up being important, they'll come back for it. Now, I haven't played Colosseum, but I have seen the Colosseum protagonists. Colosseum protags. And that kind of, yeah, I'm looking at the model of him now. And that thing in the box kind of looked like his sleeve or his shoulder pad or whatever you call that. I also didn't realize, but apparently he uses a Umbreon and an Espeon, and we're using a Glaceon and a Leafeon, so parallels there. If it ends up being important, they'll come back for it. In the meantime, follow me. I'll show you another point of interest. Alright, this here is one of the most important parts of the stand, where I keep all the extra supplies. See, I used to live away from here, so I didn't need any sort of housing. But now I live here at the stand, so I've got these shacks. Yeah, I'll show you the inside. Okay. What's important about here? Or is this like the hotel where people live? Ooh. Huh, I told Foley my snooping was going to pay off. Ah man, the boss is going to be giddy when I give him the news. Can't really say I have much of a method as far as sorting things goes, but we definitely need to be sure it's somewhere we can find. Oh, is this like where all the... So we put lost property here, we put, I guess, just anything the stand uses here. Alright, you know the drill. If they come asking for it, let me know. Other than that, I say we're done here for now. Come on. Alright, now we're all set. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work. You've helped out a good amount already, so you're free to take it easy. Heck, you can even call it a day and go back to sleep if you want. There's not a lot to do out here, truthfully. But we do get trains pretty often. I'm sure we'll be willing to battle you if you like. If you want to buy any trainer supplies, just let me know. I felt like I was on the verge of like a hiccup or a burp. I don't know what it was. There we are, Angela. It says playtime 17 minutes. I feel like I've been playing for longer than that. Oh, here's some trains. Hey, I can... What are you trying to do? You trying to steal petrol? Dang, my muscles aren't big enough to lift this pump out of the ground. Battle me, will you? You can't lift the pump? Oh, he wants to lift the whole bloody... What is that Dorito-shaped man? Chucks. What the hell? There's a bloody triangle. I don't think even you would fit in the square hole. Let's, what can we do here? I guess just Icy Wind and Fail Blaze. Oh, Snarl is deadly. Yeah, that's him. That's that's him in an emoji. He even had like orange accented shorts on. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I could Leech Seed one of them. Maybe should have done that turn one. Thunder Fang doesn't do much, that's good. Low kick does an alright amount. Now we'll target Gerda since we're sucking off Mahiana. That did not do much damage either. Oh. If I Leech Seed both of them, do I get double healing? It actually does. No, wait. I'll show you. I'll show you what it is. You got to do the what's the emoji called? Doritos. Not V. Maybe C. That kind of works. Oh no, there's a lesson sign, right? Let's try this again. Oh fuck, I just erased it on accident. I'm dedicating way too much time to this bloody Dorito. There we go, there he is. That's Chuck. Maybe I'll send that to Mac and be like, this is my Chuck fan art, I hope you enjoy. Somehow we might actually win this fight. I didn't pay attention, I didn't see if we get HP from both of them. Any stream time is my stream time, Karthik. It's just, I try to stream in my mornings because of, also I did just lose her. I try to stream in my mornings just because that's when more Americans are awake. But it's currently my evening, which honestly suits me better. And I wanted to try to get through more fan games. You must be new around here. I've made a habit of testing trainers that I meet. I recently got a team of Pokemon, so I've got to test myself as well. How about it? Okay. Let's try with her first. Chuck kind of shredded me like he would a 20 kilogram dumbbell. I think Leech Seed was definitely the right bet. And maybe I should be doing Weather Ball or Nature Power or something. Or even Helping Hand. Oh, did I just try to Leech Seed some nerd who had Sap Sipper? Luckily, Icy Wind did a lot more damage than I expected. Honestly, we don't even need to... Let's just Helping Hand Glaceon. Good money. Oh, there's more. There always is. Somehow Palpatine returned. Okay, none of this is going to be great. I think we just Leech Seed you because that's alright. Maybe see how much Weather Ball does? If we survive. And then I think we just both do our Weather Ball, Nature Power. Well, true, Nature Power is based off terrain, not off weather. So I essentially have Earth Power as long as I'm hanging out at the outskirt stand. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. I don't disappoint, thank you. I believe we had a little healing shack in our living shack. This one here. What a nice little jingle, that sounds almost custom. I feel like that wasn't the normal Pokemon sound, Pokemon healing sound. I'm still learning the ropes with this Pokemon trainer here. People say I've been living under a rock, but battling can't be that big of a deal, can it? Humor me, I want to try out battling. Okay, let's give it a shot. I like your goals, Hunter Henry. Who the fuck spells Henry with a double E? I was going to say 2 E's, but technically it has 3 E's. Let's Helping Hand you and just see what happens. Ooh, total decimation. Ooh. I've been watching a lot of movies recently, as I have been for the last couple months, just because I like to go to the cinema on cheap Mondays. And I saw 2 movies recently that really blew my feet off. First of all, Poor Things. was a very good movie. Very weird. Probably one of the weirdest movies I've seen. I think it probably also had the most sex out of any movie I've ever seen. There was a lot of sex in Poor Things. But it was a very good movie. And even though I did watch it with my dad, because I'm so used to watching weird movies with my dad, it didn't feel that awkward. Which maybe says something a bit weird about mine and my dad's relationship. That we can watch a movie that has like non-stop sex scenes together with full nudity, but it was alright. The other movie I watched recently, I'm gonna get a picture of interesting. I'm gonna get a picture of Shark. I just like this way too much. Oh, Chucks. Sorry. The other movie I watched recently was called Saltburn, and I heard it was a bit weird going in. And whenever I buy my ticket on Monday, because I tend to always go there Monday morning, the lady working there, she always asks me what I'm seeing, and she always makes like a small comment or something, just being friendly and nice. And I said I was seeing Saltburn, and she said, "Ooh." And I said, "I hear it's a bit weird," and she was like, "Hmm," and she didn't comment on it. And in the moment, I thought that maybe that meant it wasn't actually like a weird movie, and I just made myself seem like I had a really low tolerance, because maybe this was like the most normal movie she had ever seen. And here I was saying, "Oh, it's a bit weird," and she's probably like, "This guy can't handle shit." But no, I think she was just holding her mouth because she didn't want to spoil anything. Because there's no way you watch that movie and you don't admit that it's a little bit weird. um, that being said, I did like it a lot. I think it was a very fun movie. I don't think like it says a whole lot, but I think it is a very fun watch. Yeah, bathtub. Oh boy, and more than just a bathtub, but boy, oh boy, oh, just a lot to enjoy in it. I liked it a lot. It's a very fun movie, I think. I should not be using helping hand. The the other thing about the movie, and this is like this isn't spoilers, but there is male nudity in the movie. You see full frontal dick. Now what you don't see is full frontal female nudity. And I honestly, I kind of am like impressed and like that. As weird as it sounds, and I promise I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I'm a very straight man. But I really liked that they were willing to go for the R rating, have full frontal nudity in the movie, but it wasn't boobs, it was actual penis, and a lot of penis. You see a lot of penis in that movie. Because normally I feel like whenever there's a full frontal sex scene in a movie, it's like, hey, look at this actress's gorgeous tits or something. Look at them have sex. Look, aren't you turned on in the cinema? But no, it was like, here, look at this dick. Look at all this dick. And I'm like, respect. And not a single female nipple in that movie, from what I remember. I'm like, you do not see that often. You do not see that often. I guess I've cleared out the game. Let's go heal and then go say. I'll say it and I'll say it again. I fully stand by this. It's something I like about that movie. It was just like a movie. It was being a bit vague. It was having a bit fun. It was willing to do weird stuff. I mean, I haven't seen that many like R-rated movies. Yeah, I don't. I'll be honest. Well, I'll say this: I haven't seen that many R-rated movies, but I don't think I've ever seen a movie that has dick but not boobs. That's the first one for me. Oh, so we can buy stuff here. Um, I do feel a bit weird talking about this stuff sometimes because obviously Pokemon is a kids game. Um, and I can't control who clicks on my stream or whatnot, or who clicks on my profile on Relic Castle. Um, but I try to think, hey, if I just am very vocal about being explicit in my language and the shit I talk about, hopefully people get that I'm not really aiming for a young audience. Let's buy some super potions. Because I don't want to be talking about this shit. Yeah, I don't want to be talking about this shit when there's like a 10-year-old in chat. But at the same time, like a 10-year-old's the main demographic for Pokemon. I haven't talked to you. You'd think a place like this wouldn't be as bad as it is. I guess good food is determined by how much you pour into it. Pour how much what? Milk? Salt? Chocolate? I think I've talked to everyone. No, it's like I just wanted to see someone play my game, and here I am listening to shit about fucking penises and whatever weird shit I was talking about before. So I'm curious, if I sleep, do I get a new bunch of trainers? Oh, true. There was the thieves. They were staking out the place. I guess they came in the night. Hey, watch it, you dingbat.